Now it's 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sun Devils pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Brown. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Runs through the defender. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The completion makes it 2nd down. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Brown. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be 1st down yardage. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. The Sun Devils are in the red zone. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Arizona State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that beautiful drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7-0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Green Wave.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after.
The kick is good.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Sparkle. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Caught in the backfield. It's Ward. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the single back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Levitt. On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught behind the line, it's Brown. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught by the receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Now it's 2nd down. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense facing a 3rd and long at 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Sack sets up 2nd down. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught! He's wide open, look out! Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And they will try out the field goal team here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. The senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They bring it down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as that, Chris. Just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be brought down and... First half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship.
They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
He'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To throw, it's 11. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He can go. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff in a single back formation.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
He's in the clear. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Now it's 3rd and short at the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags a quick throw. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Offense has reached the red zone now. It's a shotgun run call, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Ward.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Tulane, to put them on top now.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Tulane, 17. Arizona State.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. With the catch, it's Johnson. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. A completion sets up a 2nd down play.
2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And completion makes it 2nd and short. grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And the Sun Devils are looking to keep this drive going. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of bounds for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Brown. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. The shotgun handoff here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The offense eager to keep this drive going. They're facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it. They're able to knock it away.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up with their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Breaks free.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. 2nd down now. 2-minute clock with the running game. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They cap the drive with 6 points. So the offense flexing Kirk Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the point after is good.
Tulane, 24, Arizona State.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw it again. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab made by the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the receiver's got it. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
1st and goal, Arizona State.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Sun Devils. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point.
24, Arizona State, 21.
And the offense just takes a knee here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. And the quarterback just takes a knee. What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11th. time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Tulane's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. They've got this drive going now. Going to be near midfield with a first down. It's a toss to the left side. Oh, what a move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense now operating in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. So Pittsburgh's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
QB decides to keep it here. Look out, room to run here. Powering through the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks into the clear. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. A completion makes it second down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Goff. Here he goes. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Pitt now operating in the red zone.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. An impressive spin. Powerful running into the secondary. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Gets loose. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7-0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Here comes a handoff. He breaks free. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
To kick it away.
Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Drop pass on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looks like Pitt will have the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Let's it fly to the wideout. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receiver makes the catch. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Wants to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Makes a quick catch. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Heading left after the handoff. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. Quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back. It's Holstein. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch is made, room to run here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score Pittsburgh 13-0.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So it's 1st down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. 2nd down after that previous play. The Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. Offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half is a kickoff.
Not much of a gain there, but this... They do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On the ground, it's Goff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry out. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's in the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to... Their first timeout. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Pitt.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get...
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coaches...